Hello everyone, welcome back to all my returning subscribers and to those who are clicking to watch my video for the very first time. Thank you for stopping by to watch me. So this video, I am going to be very open. I'm going to tell you everything you need to know. Yes, I've done videos like this in time past, but this is 2024. So I need to do it because Naira is not smiling right now to anybody. So if you're Nigerian, you want to come and live in Ghana, please watch this video. Watch it to the very end, as in watch from beginning to the end. Don't skip. There are places you need to actually go back and listen to everything I said very well, so that you don't find yourself under any financial stress or financial struggle. I know everybody is going to be to Japa. Yes, you want a Japa. Will I say no? Of course. You want a better life for yourself, isn't it? Why not? Come over. It's actually nice. Yeah, But the but is plan well. Plan very well. Now, of course, if you're a returning subscriber, you know I've always talked about why my family had to come down to Ghana. And right now that was in 2020. Right now this is 2024. So if you know, it's 3 years plus. Yes, it's not up to 4 years, because I moved December 2020. This is just February 2024. So that's just about 3 years, 2 months. It's not even up to 2 months. It's just 3 years, 1 month plus, So you see, between these 3 years is like 15 years. Because of the living expenses in Ghana. That's why I'm doing this video, because somebody recently told me that somebody wants to move down to Ghana. I'm like, is the person ready? Is the person ready for the expenses? Because it is not cheap. It is not cheap. Ghanaians are also complaining of high cost of living. Nigerians are also complaining of the same. In fact, just October or November, there was a protest in Ghana called Occupy Jubilee. Protest because of the current state of the economy. Right now, I'm also seeing protests in Nigeria. People are protesting the high cost of living and all that. Yes. So I'm doing this video to educate a lot of people. It's actually not. We always think that the problem is only back home. The problem is this high cost of living is actually everywhere. When I do videos back then, talking about high cost of living in Ghana, Ghanaians abroad in diaspora will tell me it's the same in Germany, it's the same in the US, it's the same in the UK. So this high cost of living is not just a Nigerian thing or an African thing, it's actually everywhere. But this video is just to let you know the particular country you're coming to, what you're going to expect, and the constant expenses that always comes up. So I always tell people who are quick to say, oh, this. I always say something. Visiting a country is very different from living in that country. When you come into a country, you just spend a week or 2 weeks. You're super excited. You are like, this is where I want to come to. Auntie, uncle. See, I did draw your ear now. Visiting and living, they are two extremes. They are like this. They meet. What do I mean by that? You're coming on vacation. Of course, those ones you actually plan yourself so well, So when you visit and you're going to so many places, you are happy and you're like, this is where I want to come and rest. Let me come and live here. Okay. You don't do your background checks. There are so many questions you do not ask. You are just carried away with the fact that you came visiting and you loved a lot of things and you say you want to relocate. Then you come and I see people live 1 year, 2 years. And they tell you that, I don't feel cope again. Make they go back to my country. And I'm telling you what I have seen. A lot of people, after a while, they tell you that they can't deal anymore. They have to go back, because they didn't plan themselves, or probably they didn't forecast unforeseen circumstances that could arise, So that is why I'm doing this video. That please, if you're coming to Ghana, plan yourself so well. Now, let me start from the exchange rate. When I came into Ghana newly, exchange rate was good. Naira was fair. Naira was somehow fair, But right now, Naira don't collapse. It don't It don't that it's even remaining small, it will enter 7 point like 1,000 naira. What we carry as 1,000 naira is just 8 point something cedis. 8 point something cedis. Of course, you can still do a lot of you can still eat with 1,000 naira in Nigeria. Well, you cannot eat anything with 8 cedis in Ghana. 8 cedis. What is 8 cedis? If you want to eat good food now, you should be thinking from like 30 cedis, and that 30 cedis is almost 4,000 naira. So these are some of the things that people do not consider. They just come over and they are like, hey, yeah, they are carried away. Now, cedis is strong. Yes, I've done a video before explaining the cedis. Cedis was redenominated. They had a lot of zeros, like we have zeros right now, but they've removed 4 zeros from their money. Because I had to do a video on this, because sometimes when I go to the market, I used to be very confused when I point something that is written maybe 100 cedis and I'm telling them calling 1 million. 1 million. I'll be like, what's 1 million? 1 million Ghana. That's how the elderly women call it. That's when I became curious and I wanted to know what's 1 million. So they explained to me that the money was redenominated. So the money is good right now in Ghana, but our own money now, it has collapsed. Probably Nigeria should start thinking of redenominating that money. I don't know how else. Probably they can actually do the same thing Ghana does, but that's not where I'm going to right now. So when you bring naira, except you're bringing dollar, but of course we don't spend dollar in Nigeria, we spend naira. So when you bring naira, you bring 1 million naira to Ghana. How big 1 million naira? Plenty zeros that you can use to pay 2-year rent in Nigeria in certain places, not everywhere. Can maybe only afford you 6 months in Ghana. So 1 million naira right now is like 8,300 cedis. What used to be 16,000. There was a time 1 million naira was 16,000 cedis. 16,000 cedis can get you a 1 bedroom or maybe 2 bedroom in some places for 1 year. But right now, 1 million Ghana. Sorry. I'll just try to be hilarious. But right now, 1 million naira is only 8,300 Ghana cedis. It's been fluctuating, right? But it's been 8 points within 8. In fact, there was a time we got to 8. We got to 8. It was remaining small. It will have gone to 7.89. It got that bad. But right now, it's on 8.3. Somebody will ask that, how do I know this? It's a business I actually do. So if you're a Nigerian living in Ghana, please contact me. You can actually drop your comment below, or you want to visit, actually, you want to come to Ghana, because I do get DMs of Nigerians who watch my videos and they contact me for 1 or 2 things. You can just actually chat me up on my Instagram. I'm going to reply you. In fact, very recently, a Nigerian who lives in Germany wanted to relocate back to Africa, and she contacted me, So I have people who do contact me for different things. So one of the things I actually do is to help you with your exchange rates. So just reach out to me and I'm going to help you like instant. Ask anybody who has dealt with me before. I don't joke with my business, So that's it. That's why I know these rates. I know this at the palm of my hand. And today I'm telling you it's 8.3. Tomorrow it can be 8 cedis. It fluctuates. It depends on the market value as at the day. So as at today, it is 8.3. So what can 8,000 cedis do for you in Ghana? Except you're going for a room and chamber. Maybe what we call self-contained. Self-contained 1 million in Nigeria. At least you can still get self-contained for like 400, 500,000. When you bring that money to Ghana, it can only get you a room and chamber in certain places safe. 1 bedroom you might get, but you might be getting in the house. You can be getting that outskirts of Accra. Outskirts of Accra. Now, the analysis I'm giving you is for Accra. You can go to Kumasi, you can go to Takoradi, you can go to other regions, what we call states in Nigeria, and you get cheaper. I'm giving you Accra. There are still Nigerians who live in all these places, so I'm giving you the rate for Accra, because that's where I base. But I've been to Takoradi, I've been to some parts of Ghana, and I know that it's cheaper. Do you understand? Cost of food. If you're going to be eating Nigerian food, it's more expensive than eating Ghana food. Because we have a lot of Nigerian market. In every Ghanaian market, you're going to see a Nigerian store, somebody selling Nigerian food. So it's easy. You can easily access Nigerian food in Ghana. But the fact is that it's more expensive than Ghanaian food. But of course, it might likely take you some time before you're going to get used to eating Ghanaian food. Though our food are kind of related, the only difference is the soup they eat. It's quite different from ours, you know. So if you're going to be eating Nigerian food, it's more expensive. As a family, we spend I don't even want to do that analysis. I've done that analysis a lot of times, but I know we spend in a month, you spend then also if you calculate all your expenses, sometimes it's up to 15,000 cedis. Yes, 12, 15,000 cedis. If you want me to start, I will start right now. By the time you add fuel right now, you can spend up to 2,500 on fuel. 2,500 is it's not cheap. 2,500 cedis. That's almost like 300k on fuel. If you add feeding, and other things, the bills you're going to pay, it's almost 10,000. 10,000 sometimes. Then you now add school fees, that's 15. So, of course, school fees is once every 3 months, what? 15,000. So, guys, it's not cheap. Like I said, I've done videos in time past explaining cost of living and all that, but I'm just trying to give you what it's like in 2024. This video is not to scare you. My video is just to prepare you. So, I've talked about cost of living, rent. Rent in Accra is not cheap. Yeah. I don't know if I should quickly do analysis. You can get, depending on the kind of apartment you're going for and the area you're going for them, but what you used to get, if it's 400, if your rent right now in Nigeria is 1 million naira, just know that you're going to be spending 2 million, 2.5 million naira if you're coming for that same kind of apartment in Ghana. That's all you just know, because I know people preferences are different. So I won't like just peg you on you must go for this. And please, just like I always tell people, don't go for houses that are in dollars. If you're coming into Ghana, do not go for houses that are in dollars, because they're going to tell you to exchange it for the rate. If somebody tells you now that 2-bedroom is $500, if you want to pay, you're going to go for the rate of that day. So don't go for houses in pay for houses in cities. And transportation in Ghana is more expensive than you have in Nigeria. Yes, transportation in Ghana is more expensive. Fuel in Ghana is more expensive. I know we remove subsidy, but fuel in Nigeria is still a little bit. For everything, I must be truthful to you. Like, everything is more expensive. Then, just like I told you, the cities right now, the naira right now is nowhere to be found. Naira is nowhere to be found. The exchange rate right now is not friendly. So, if it's possible, if you're not coming to come and leave, I will tell you to hold on for now. Except maybe job or something very important. You have a job that is bringing you, just like in our case, something brought us. Not like we just decided as a family that we want to Japa and we came to Ghana. I'll advise you to just hold on for now, because it is not cheap. People here are not finding it funny. Ghanaians are not finding it funny because there are really no jobs. Then you now want to come as a Nigerian, you now want to come and take the one that they have. They will not like you. So I'm not saying any of these things to scare you. I only being real with you that come if you want to come. If you have the money, you're rich and you feel like, okay, I've been in Nigeria all my life, let me try out something different. But you have to be making money back. For example, now you're a YouTuber. Why not? You can actually move, because you're a YouTuber, you're earning in dollars. But if you're earning in naira and you want to bring naira to see this country, only work. It cannot work. It cannot work except you're ready to foot the bills. I must tell you, I've seen a lot of Nigerians go back. Why are they going back? It's too expensive. They can't deal anymore. So I don't think it's fair you leave the shores of Nigeria and your family have celebrated, hey, our daughter or our brother don't japa. We are not coming back empty and then nothing. Instead, Pokemon just go down overseas. But Nigeria, staying in Ghana, and there's like I said, guys, there's a lot of Nigerians who are there. They will be there. In fact, you can't stop it. There are Nigerians living in Ghana. There are Ghanaians living in Nigeria. You cannot stop it, but be prepared. You're going to be doing your permit, your Ghana card. I renew my Ghana card every year. I renew my permit every year. There are Nigerians who don't do any of this, but I do it. My family does it. We renew our Ghana card every year. Now, you have the option to renew 2 years. You can do 2 years, you can do 1 year. Just like your NIN. Without Ghana card, you can't do anything in Ghana. That's it. You can't register SIM, you can't open bank account, you cannot register a business. For me to register my business in Ghana, of course, I already had the Ghana card, so it was easy, So these are things you need to do. I have to renew it every year, because why you need to renew it every year is because of my residence permit. I went there legally, so I don't like being embarrassed. I don't like embarrassment. And somebody will just stop you for road one day, they say, come on, what are you? I don't like that. Everybody always have that feeling, Nigerians are this, Nigerians are that. Sorry. I always say, please do not generalize. Not every Nigerian is whatever thing the world tells you it is, So, having said this, I don't know if I've helped you or you have any question for me in the comment section. Yeah, those who have always asked me questions, you can tell I try as much as possible to answer all your questions, and all that. I did a car videos, because somebody asked me for one. They wanted to come to that. They wanted to know. Okay, I said, okay, let me even just do a video showing you how much cars are right now. Very soon, I'm going to be doing the 2024 version of that because those prices are not relatable right now. Ghanaians can attest the fact that if you go to the market today, if you're going to the market in 2 weeks' time, prices are no longer the same. True or false? So prices of cars now are even higher. I see comments saying these cars are too expensive. Guys, the duties you pay in Ghana is not cheap. Even in Nigeria right now, they've increased duties to clear your goods now at the airport. They've increased everything in Nigeria is up right now. Cars you can buy for 3-4 million right now at 10 million naira. 10 million. They won't even remove anything for you. So things are even not cheap in the Nigeria right now, but it's still, if you ask me, things are still a bit cheaper in Nigeria than in Ghana because inflation rates are not the same. So I don't know. Did I scare you in my video, or I just gave you the honest truth about how things are right now? Naira is not doing fine. Cedis is very much stronger than the Naira. So if you're bringing Naira to a Cedis economy, sorry, your money is nothing. Nothing. That money is nothing, except you're coming with dollars. And if you're coming in dollars, that should mean that you are earning in dollars. If you're earning in dollars, why not? It's actually good for you. Dollars is fine, but since it's a Cedis economy, these are the things that actually crumble people's currency. So if you want to come and work, but the issue is just be prepared. If you want to ask me how much I've been paid, well, what's it called? Minimum wage in Ghana is not so big too, just like we have in Nigeria. The minimum wage in Ghana and minimum wage in Nigeria is almost the same thing. It's not big. What you earn in Nigeria, 100,000. In Ghana, you might be earning the same 1,000 cedis or 1,200 cedis or 5. That's what you're going to be earning, and you're earning 100,000, 150 in Nigeria. You want to send money, you're Ghanaian, you want to send money to Nigeria, contact me, I'll help you. You're in Nigeria and you want to come to Ghana and you're going to need cedis, contact me, I will help you. I've been doing this, and sometimes people don't know, so sometimes people do call me and ask me questions, and I help them out. Instant. It's an instant, no stress. I'm going to give you good rates. So please patronize my business. Naira to Cedis, Cedis to Naira. Yes, I have to carry because I carry my business for a head now. I'll carry my business on my head. So you should come and patronize me. So guys, have I done something that will benefit you, or have you learned a whole lot from my video? Please like this video. Like I said, this is not to discourage anybody. It's just to put out the facts there for you. So after that, after a few months of living in another country, you won't be like, oh, more, and you're not getting the jobs, you're not getting business, you want to run back. So the essence of this video is just there to plan yourself well. What you will have used in Nigeria. If now 1 million you go use in Nigeria, prepare 4 million, 3 million, 4 million to come Ghana, because it is not cheap. That is it. Alright, thank you so much for watching my video. If you're new to my video, or if you're new to my channel, just subscribe, turn on your post notification, and bye.